Did you see that video of the octopus that had captured an eagle?
That captured an eagle?
Yes. It was in Vancouver Island.
No.
The octopus had captured an eagle and was trying to eat the eagle, and these fishermen saw the struggle and released the eagle from the grasp of the octopus, which to me is like, that is here it is right here.
Holy crap.
That eagle's like, fuck, help, bro. Help. Hello? Well, help. Like, to me, it's weird. It's like, why are you getting involved in this?
Right.
It's not like,
right.
Like people want to think that eagles are an endangered species. They are absolutely not endangered. You go to Alaska, they're like pigeons up there. There's
there are
a lot of
up
them.
there. Giant Pacific octopus. They're amazing, those animals. Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's like I kind of like octopus more than I like eagles.
They're much smarter.
They're way smarter.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're really interesting. I mean, I love eagles too.
Right.
But you kind of got to let it play out. Look, if I saw like a lion, that eagle might not make it anyway. Look at him.
Right.
He's fucked. He's on the side
drowned.
of the water going, what happened? What happened? The monkey people saved me from the kraken. Yeah, he was, I don't even know how the octopus got him. But what octopus can do is nothing short of spectacular. You know, we were talking about my friend Remy Warren earlier, and he had a show on television before called Apex Predator, and it was basically they would study apex predators and, you know, the different strategies they used to be successful as a hunter. And when they did the one on the octopus, he was in here and he was like, dude, they're from another planet.
Yeah.
He's like, that is the way they change their texture and their color and the way they do it instantaneously to adapt to their environment and how well they blend in. Mm-hmm. They're so interesting.
I think they're the most alien creature that exists on planet Earth.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a new documentary out on, I think it's PBS, called Making Contact, that's just about octopus intelligence. There's this guy, he's a fisheries biologist, and he gets an octopus and basically lives with it in his living room. Like, he figures out that this thing likes being petted, like it knows how to... It's the diverse array of things that this thing can process mentally. It's like on par with like what chimpanzees do. You know what I mean? It's like it can open jars, it can close them, it can come out of the aquarium, go back into it. It'll swim over if it knows you, it knows if it doesn't like you. Like, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, really weird, right?
Yeah.
Is that how we got this video, the octopus dreaming? I just looked it up and it starts with the octopus in the guy's living room.
This is it. This is Making Contact.
This is amazing.
And this video went super viral.
Yeah, well, they apparently, as the octopus is asleep and dreaming, it's changing the outside color and texture of its skin in relation to whatever the fuck is going on in its head.
Right. Right.
That's so wild, man.
Isn't that nuts?
It's just so weird how they can instantaneously change their coloration and their texture and then perfectly blend in with coral.
Right.
Like when you see them like stop on a coral reef and just become the reef, you're like, what
instantly,
are you?
Instantly, too. It's like, zoop, and it's gone.
Look at the colors in this thing.
You know, there are people that actually believe they are from out of space.
I've seen that. Yeah. I was going to bring that up to you, that there's biologists that believe that they came in asteroids and eggs.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
What do you think about that?
I think, look, I believe in life outside of Earth, but I don't necessarily think that octopus came from that. I think they have other there are other cephalopods that they're related to genetically, squid and cuttlefish and things like that. I don't necessarily think they came from out of space, but I can see why there's science to support that it's a possibility, and then I can also see why people think that seeing them.
Well, there's thoughts about that with a lot of different life forms, like spores. Mm-hmm. There's thoughts about that when it comes to psilocybin mushrooms.
Yep.
There's like the real freaky psychedelic heads think that psilocybin mushrooms came from asteroids.
Right. And the proof and the pudding in that one, so to speak, is the fact that you can take mushroom spores into the vacuum of space and bring them back to Earth, and they still fruit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grow weed right now to see what happens up there. Elon sent a little bit of weed into something on the space station, I think.
Really?
They're going to test it for 30 days and see if it's viable.
Really?
In some way.
Wow.
That's when we get into the weed business. Us and Elon, space weed.
SpaceX
right?
weed, yeah.
Elon sent weed into space, legitimately?
I don't think this is the first time it's been done, but the story went around because it's a hot topic.
That's interesting, because when he was on here, I don't even think he inhaled. You know? He's growing weed in space.
Look at what the octopus eggs look like.
Whoa.
And so they're developing those intelligent chromatophores, that thing that basically the skin picks up the color and changes to match right there in the embryo.
God. Look at their little eyeballs. How weird. And look how many of them. Like an invasion. You imagine if your wife gave birth to that many people?
No thanks.
You'd be like, what? I have a school. I have a school full of kids. First of all, I'm getting fucking snipped. Look at that.
Yeah.
Boom. Look how they drop off.
That's
Boink.
what the Matrix looked like. Remember that?
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly. Dude, the Matrix is not that far off.
And it seems like the further we go in time, in human evolutionary time, the more it seems like it's accurate. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like it's like we're getting more and more plugged in every day.
It's like a combination of the Matrix and the Terminator. The two
Totally.
of them together. Yeah, I'm very concerned about the future of our species. But going back to octopus and cuttlefish are closely related, right? And they both can change their texture and their color.
Yeah, cuttlefish have less textural changes. They're more color based.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was the one they did where they had them over a chessboard and it was trying to? You ever seen that where an octopus is trying to mimic a chessboard?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really weird because it throws their system off because it's so many right angles and it's such
the hard
contrast. Yeah, the 1-0 contrast. So when you look at it, like this octopus, like trying to like figure out,
right, what to do.
Yeah.
Could you see actual like lines in his color?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember it being weird.
It's a cuttlefish that they did.
Is it a cuttlefish?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if we can see it here. It's very strange.
Just pictures are good.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, that's pretty good. Like,
pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Look, it's got white squares, man.
Right.
The goddamn thing's growing white squares.
Started with the zebra stripes, and then I think it figured out the squares after a couple minutes.
That's pretty impressive. I like the picture in the bottom right there where the guy looks like he's playing chess against the cuttlefish. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a cuttlefish on the...
Yeah, just what a strange ability that these animals have
unbelievable
figured out. I mean, it just how the fuck did that evolve? I mean, they're devising strategies in order to be more effective predators while they're in the ocean and hide from other predators.
Right.
And they figured out a way to change the color and the texture of their skin. Like, how long did that take?
Exactly. Millions of years.